I don't suppose you have a copy of Fly Fishing by J.R. Hartley. It is rather old.
I'm sorry.
It's by J.R. Hartley.
No luck, Dad. Never mind. There's still a few more to try.
Good old yellow pages. We don't just help with the nasty things in life, like a blocked drain. We're there for the nice things, too.
You do? Oh, that's wonderful. Can you keep it for me? My name, oh yes, it's J.R. Hartley.
To make sure your evening goes with a swing, you'll need Cadbury Smash and one of these. With Smash, you can conjure up a variety of dishes and still leave time to add the finishing touches to your outfit.
What do you think? For mash, get Smash.
Some of you may have noticed that for the past few years, Britain has been invaded by the Italians, the Germans, the Japanese, and the French. Now we have the means to fight back. The new Austin Metro. The new Metro is so aerodynamic that in town or on the open road, the Metro HLE achieves outstanding fuel economy. The new Metro has a split-action rear seat to let you choose between more space or more seats. And to help send the invaders back where they came from, the new Austin Metro goes 12,000 miles or 1 full year between services. It all adds up to a car with unbeatable value. The new Austin Metro. A British car to beat the world.
Thank you very much for repairing my tire. Thank you very much, thank you very, very, very much. Thank you very much for the loan of your dryer. Thank you very, very, very much.
Cadbury's Roses, their favorite centers, all lavishly covered in delicious Cadbury's chocolate, make roses the sweetest way to say,
Thank you very much, you're one in a million. Thank you very much, thank you very, very, very much. Thank you very much for feeding William. Thank you very, 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 very.
Say it with Cadbury's Roses.
These Cadbury's Whispers.
Mm-hmm.
Odd.
How do you mean odd?
Well, like, inside they're sort of like...
Do you mean that velvety chocolate texture leads to a strangely intriguing eating experience every time you bite into one?
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Mm.
How do they do that then?
No one knows, do they?
Except Cadbury's.
No.
They don't know. They can't do. Well, the people who make them don't know how to make them.
Oh. That's what makes them so intriguing in the first place.
Oh, that's marvellous, isn't it?
Well, it's logic, really.
Yeah. Cadbury's milk chocolate whisper. Bite it and believe it.
If there's one thing the grouse beaters insist on with their McEwen's lager, it's a touch of atmosphere.
37 pints and 14 cans of McEwen's lager, if you be so kind.
Only McEwen's lager satisfies the grouse beaters.
Here's something amazing. I found out how fairy toilet soap helps keep my complexion as clear as my daughter Tamara's. It's even milder than baby soap. See for yourself. This leading baby soap is crumbly, but fairy is this smooth. That tells me that fairy really is milder for my skin. Help keep your complexion as clear as a child's with fairy toilet soap. It's even milder than baby soap.
Cool, mellow, satisfying St. Bruno. Flake already rubbed. A real pipe smoker's dream.
We're here on a picnic. You can join us if you'll be quick. We've got lots of tasty goodies and, of course, country life. It's fresh and it's English and as creamy as you could wish. Oh, you'll never put a better bit of butter on your knife. You can jam it, meat paste it. On fresh bread, you really taste it. And it's lovely with a crumpet. But don't tell the wife.
Country life. You'll never put a better bit of butter on your knife.
Got a cold, the wife says, and a hard day ahead? Take day nurse, she says. What nurse, I says? Day nurse, she says, from the night nurse people. Relieves cold miseries without drowsiness. Day nurse, all-round cold relief. Helps you through the day.
I'll never forget my first taste of Bailey's original Irish cream. The boys had been playing cricket, or was it golf? Anyway, Sarah, Mike, Tom and I were, I think, in the drawing room. But the moment was Bailey's. That delicious blend of Irish whiskey and dairy cream. Unforgettable. Actually, Tom wasn't there, but Brian was. And we might have been in the dining room.
Bailey's. Once tasted, never forgotten.
Imagine spending a holiday here. Look at it, beautiful. And the only noise you hear are crickets having a good time. Stop that! But where can you find places like this? Look at this hotel, just sitting there waiting for you to book it. Oh, some people come back year after year. The trouble is finding places like this. A beach without trannies, is that possible? Up here in the North Country, folks, everything is possible, and no one knows that better than the ETB. Yes, folks, the ETB. That's Chinese for the English Tourist Board. Get hold of this book. It'll tell you where to find all these fantastic places. Darling, I love you!
Rabbit's dry now, Daddy.
Good.
So now you can read us our story.
Right, but first you have to clean your teeth.
But Rabbit doesn't have to.
But you do.
Did your Daddy make you brush too?
Yes, but there weren't fluoride toothpaste then to protect my teeth like Crest does.
What does Chris do?
I'll show you. You brush your teeth regularly with Crest, and then Crest fluoride makes a protective barrier, like this, that helps block the nasty decay.
So that's why we use Crest?
That's right. Crest's a better toothpaste than mine was, so you can have better protection than I did.
Isn't Daddy good, Rabbit?
Not me. Crest.
With Crest, you're giving your children more protection than you had.
For 30 years, we've helped protect your baby's bottles against germs with Milton Fluid. Now there's Milton 2 Fluid, double concentrated. Just 2 capsules sterilize all your baby's bottles all day. Milton, still no better way to help protect your baby's bottles.
Any great?
Your mate's a bit quiet.
Yeah. He always is when he's drinking Hofmeister. It's a wonderful flavour. That terrifically satisfying taste sends him all quiet and thoughtful.
Is that a fact? What would you say to a pint of something different, mate?
3 pints of Hofmeister, please.
Hofmeister, the best tasting lager you can get your paws on.
If I said that one ferry company has reduced 65% of its Dover-Boulogne car fares, would you be surprised?
Surprised? You could knock me down with a...
And with that company, children in cars go cheaper this year. And that company sails up to 24 times a day between Dover and Boulogne. What if I told you that company was P&O Ferries?
A great deal from a great company.
Hey, stop it. That's my fairy liquid.
But I'm training.
And I'm washing up.
I think fairy sounds soft.
Well, you won't catch me washing up without it.
Why not?
Because I'd miss all the soft bubbles.
Why do you like them?
They help my hands stay soft.
Soft bubbles aren't strong.
They're knockout for getting baked on gravy off this casserole dish. Look.
I can see clean through it.
Nothing cleans better than fairy bubbles.
Anyway, you'll never make a boxer.
Why not?
Your hands are too soft.
Mild green.
Very liquid.
Morning, friars. Brother Benjamin is joining us today with a sincere wish to become a KP friar.
Welcome, brother.
Now, what is this?
I don't know. It's all covered in mud.
Oh, dear, it's a potato. And it's from the potato we produce some of the lightest, crispiest crisps ever created.
Mmm, delicious. Truly a crisp amongst crisps.
Oh, I like that. We'll use it as our slogan.
KP, truly a crisp amongst crisps.
Oh, that was jolly quick.
Wherever scholars gather together, you'll find an atmosphere of true dedication. Where scholars discuss current affairs.
How's John not going to go out with him now?
Suburb from the hairdressers, isn't it?
Where they weigh up important issues.
This one's mine.
And where new scholars are always welcome. Even if they bring their own work with them. Because every scholar appreciates a refresher course. When you know lager, you're a scholar.
Come and talk to the middle and come and talk to the listening bank. Talk about a savings plan, giving something to your mum, paying for your holiday, taking out to see the sun. Then you meet that special one, dancing through the night to one. Say a dodgy moment comes. People have problems. Over the years, the Midland Bank has very good ears. And it hears, come and talk to the middle and come and talk to the listening bank.
Oh, help me. I want close contact. Is this exhaust aluminide?
Yes.
Oh, hit me with it.
The answer is
And when I feel low, will you have a battery? Does this partnership thing mean I'll never have to buy another battery as long as I keep my wheels? Hey, that's partnership, baby.
At Unipart, the answer is yes. Now, what's the question?
Now I know the answer.
You've got a cold? Stinker. Brings him right down. Oh, Sid's the same. What you give him, Vicks? Medinite. With Medinite, he can cope with all his cold symptoms. Even his blocked nose. He'll cope. Once he's had his Medinite.
However miserable your cold, Vicks Medinite helps you cope.
If you think you'd enjoy this, you'd be right. If you thought this was lager, mind, you'd be wrong. It's Barbican, alcohol-free lager. It's brewed like a true lager, but then they take all the alcohol out. It's great, man. Enjoy life. Enjoy Barbican, alcohol-free lager.
Some small dogs are such fussy eaters. Normally, the only meat they enjoy is fresh. But Mr. Dog is specially made for small dogs. It's full of good things like finely chopped beef, tempting liver, juicy kidney. If your dog only enjoys fresh meat, give him Mr. Dog. Makes even a small dog eager to eat.
Because there will always be the last-minute gift.
Room service,
The inevitable extra.
early morning tea, 15 calls to Aberdeen, Scotland.
Michael, the car isn't big enough.
All right, Anna, all right, we'll get another one. The better alternative.
Yes, that'll do nicely.
The currency problem.
70.550.
There will always be the American Express card. At the better places worldwide, the card looks after everything.
American Express.
Because you're free from preset spending limits.
Back about Tuesday fortnight.
To apply, take a form where you see this display, the American Express card. Don't leave home without it.
Everyone is going through changes, and no one knows what's going on. And everybody changes world still carries on. Love must always change to sorrow, and everyone must play the game. It's here today and gone tomorrow, but the world goes on the same.
I've got a gum, it's Wrigley Spearmint gum. For me, it's the chew, it's my number one. It's so minty cool, minty through and through it. It tastes so great, you'll just love to chew it. Wrigley Spearmint gum. Cool, fresh taste, share it with someone. It's so minty cool, minty through and through it. Tastes so great, you'll just love to chew it. Tastes so great, you'll just love to chew it.
Ah, it's Branston. Priceless. Bring out the Branston, the original sweet pickle.
Very pleasant restaurant, Charles.
Very nice aquarium.
Pity the lobsters have ate all the fish.
How are the discount warehouses then?
Oh, can't complain, pays your school fees.
I don't think my check card can quite cover this, you know?
No problem, Charles, old chap.
Abbey National. Not thinking of buying the restaurant, are we?
No, the Abbey National current account's just like a bank. Checkbook, cash card, plus a few little extras. Like some of us can get a £100 check card.
No transaction charges, and they pay us monthly interest.
So you owe me £92.50.
But the bill's ended.
I know, but that doesn't include my lost interest, does it, eh? Now then, what I... Hurry! All right, don't panic! Hooray!
Abbey National, the most current account.
Istanbul. Mosques, minarets, and mayhem. The beautiful and, of course, the bizarre. Should you want turkey and all the trimmings, make sure you pack a Barclay card. Pick up the kind of hooker you can take home to mother. Thank you very much. And no doubt you'll want some slippers to go with your pipe. Yes, even here in Turkey, Barclay card is welcome, but thousands more places than certain charge cards I can mention. Ow! It'll even stretch to a little Turkish delight.
For details, dial 100 and ask for free phone Barclay card.
Bison. Joe. Bison. Le parfum par Christian Dior.
Esso Winter Diesel Plus will keep you moving at lower temperatures than any other diesel in Britain. Wouldn't you rather be a tiger?
Hey, look. Barbican, alcohol-free. Alcohol-free?
What do you think?
Who are they trying to fool?
Antéus de Chanel.
What's for dinner, Mum? I'm starving.
Well, it's wash your hands for starters.
What's for dinner, Mum?
Mr. Matthews' lean and tender lamb roast.
Shall I carve?
Hey, roast lamb. My favourite. It looks delicious.
And it tastes as good as it looks, my girl.
I think your mother's flipped.
I think she's beautiful.
At around £2.29, my lean tender lamb roast makes a really tasty midweek treat.
Thank you, Bernard.
Hello, I'm General Accident, and I'd like to introduce GA Property Services. The famous General Accident Insurance Company has joined together over 450 local estate agents with all their local knowledge.
This is the Property General?
See? Local knowledge. Up with the board, Major. Right up. So, in plain English, if you're buying or selling a property, get moving with General... It's going round, Major.
I thought we get it into circulation right away, sir.
Well done.
Oh.
Look in today, get moving tomorrow with General Accident Property Services.
Leave after the morning rush with a day's freedom to travel all over London on one card from your local station. Catch up with old friends. Drop in on the family. Take a gander round the shops. Treat yourself to a show. Go home anytime. The new one-day Capital Card. Unlimited travel on London's trains, underground and buses. It gives you more power to swan around London.
Now this is a lovely buy, marvellous mock maple.
Should have gone to Radio Rentals. Why, with their latest deal, you get a new TV every 18 months.
He's kidding.
No, sir. And it won't cost you extra penny in rental. Wouldn't buy if I were you. Nope.
Push-button controls?
Is renting a better idea than his...
With Radio Rentals, yes. Everyone wants to stay abreast of new life. Should have gone to Radio Rentals. Should have gone to Radio Rentals. With Radio Rentals, a chap can change his...
If you'd like a new TV every 18 months, go to Radio Rentals.
Used 8 hours a week for 4 years, this toy would use over 300 long-life alkaline batteries. Because when an alkaline battery goes dead, you throw it away. This is the Memorex Pro Series rechargeable battery. When it goes dead, you simply recharge it. 300 long-life R14 alkaline batteries would cost over £250. 2 Memorex rechargeable batteries plus charger, around £14. The difference is shattering. The difference is Memorex.
Black & Decker Quattro puts power in your hands. With hammer action, power to drive into any surface, almost as if it isn't there at all. With speed control and slow start for precision and accuracy. All the control you need. And all the power. With automatic shut-off and reverse action too. Quattro drills from Black & Decker. Tough tools for tough jobs.
Seek out the draft lager of Lamont.
What is it? Damp spark, leaky rad, moisture electric, flat battery, coil, is it fuel pump, dodgy solenoid?
Dunno, but I know a man who does. AA Home Start. On those cold winter mornings, we're all you need to know.
Problem, sir? No.
Dip, 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 dip.
It's confusing looking for a job. At Brook Street, we aim to slot you into a better job.
peace with your pipe. With Mellow Virginia.
So, 2 years in New York, and he thinks he can tell us how to run things. Well, we won't have it.
It's all right. I fixed things. He's traveling overnight on the red eye. He had no choice.
Not first class.
Of course not. Company policy.
By the time he gets in, he'll be exhausted. And he won't have had time to incorporate those new figures I sent him in his report.
He'll be hungry and tired.
I've arranged for the chauffeur to bring him straight here, not to the hotel.
Like a lamb to the slaughter, gentlemen.
Morning. New Club World delivers the businessman ready to do business.
Pleasant trip.
Yes, thank you. New Club World from the world's favorite airline.
Simon, can I interest you in an amazing new experience?
Well, that rather depends.
It's called Whisper, and it's made entirely from milk chocolate. But it tastes very different.
Well, how odd. I thought the chocolate was just chocolate.
Oh, no. This is from Cadbury, see? It has this yielding, velvety texture to it, which can only be described as indescribable.
Absolutely extraordinary. You know, that's the most pleasurable experience I've ever had.
I can well believe that.
Cadbury's new Whisper, the ultimate chocolate experience. Bite it and believe it.
Not all cars bear the same stamp. This car was built with the styling of the Italians, the engineering of the Germans, and the sheer determination of the Spanish. When Seat built the Ibiza broke the mold.
In the West Indies, as in all the places Thomson Holidays visit, the star system other people use is not used by us. We like to check things ourselves. The bedrooms, the bathrooms, the restaurants. We like to dip into the swimming pools and get a feel for the nightlife. We won't award our own T ratings until we've checked everything, even the atmosphere. Thomson Holidays. You don't have to hope for the best.
Have you noticed? When people order a pint of Taunton dry blackthorn cider, they always pause before they drink it. Maybe as a mark of respect for the traditions of cider making, or because it's still matured in oak vats. Well, one thing's for sure, this particular pint deserves all the recognition it gets.
Taunton dry blackthorn cider. Enjoyed wherever the cider maker's art is still recognized.
There's a bright new holiday company on the scene, Suncrest, and they're very bright indeed. Part of Bass Holidays, they've chosen superb hotels in some dazzling Mediterranean resorts at prices that really shine out. Suncrest. Good hotels, good holidays, great value. Take your sunglasses to a travel agent and pick up a brochure now.
Another day begins, and I hope it turns out fine. Still a lot to be learned, but I know I can turn to those people who are there all the time. With my friends on my side, I'll take it all in my stride. Got my friends on my side today. Don't care if it's cloudy or bright. Go out there and I'll be alright. Just as long as there's you, ain't a thing I can't do. Everything's gonna be okay. 'Cause
The Tefal Super Safety Fryer isn't the only fryer you can buy, but it's the safest fryer you can buy, because only the Tefal Super Safety Fryer has a sealed locking lid and wind-down basket, so it fries all kinds of delicious food perfectly without spilling or splashing. Now, why didn't anyone else think of that? The Tefal Super Safety Fryer. We have the technology because we have the brains.
To some people, the perfect holiday is pretty peaceful and relaxed, while for others, it's quite the opposite. Happily, we all find what's right for us with Haven Holidays, 15 self-catering parks and villages around the best of Britain, from delightful tucked-away villages for peace lovers to big, all-action parks for action seekers. So whatever kind of family you are, there's a Haven holiday that's just right for you.
I name this ship. Good heavens. This is Mum Cordon Rouge champagne. That's far too good to waste on launching a ship. Haven't you got anything a little...
Mum, the champagne that's too good to waste.
Gas is the most popular fuel in British homes. It's clean, controllable and economical. But like any fuel, it must be used carefully. So if you smell gas at home, at work or in the street, don't leave it to someone else. Call the gas people. We're in the phone book under gas. And we're on call 24 hours a day, every day. So remember, if you smell gas, call the gas people.
People who order a pint of Taunton dry blackthorn cider always pause before they drink it. Maybe out of respect for a cider matured in oak vats, or is it the refreshing dry taste? Truth is, no one really knows why they pause, but people all over the country are doing it.
Taunton dry blackthorn cider. Enjoyed wherever the cider maker's art is still recognized.
Istanbul. Mosques, minarets, and mayhem. The beautiful and, of course, the bizarre. Should you want turkey and all the trimmings, make sure you pack a Barclay card. Pick up the kind of hooker you can take home to mother.
Thank you very much.
And no doubt you'll want some slippers to go with your pipe. Yes, even here in Turkey, Barclay card is welcome, but thousands more places than certain charge cards I can mention. Ow! It'll even stretch to a little Turkish delight.
For details, dial 100 and ask for free phone Barclay card.
Seek out the draft lager of Lamont.
Ah, it's Branston. Priceless. Bring out the Branston, the original sweet pickle.
I see you're feeling blue. Ain't no use in staying at home. I know what you should do. Come on over to my place. Hey, you, we're having a wimpy. We'll be swinging, dancing and singing. Come on over tonight. Won't you come on over tonight? Yeah, 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 yeah.
Esso Winter Diesel Plus will keep you moving at lower temperatures than any other diesel in Britain. Wouldn't you rather be a tiger?
So, 2 years in New York, and he thinks he can tell us how to run things. Well, we won't have it.
It's all right. I fixed things. He's traveling overnight on the red eye. He had no choice.
Not first class.
Of course not. Company policy.
By the time he gets in, he'll be exhausted. And he won't have had time to incorporate those new figures I sent him in his report.
He'll be hungry and tired.
I've arranged for the chauffeur to bring him straight here, not to the hotel.
Like a lamb to the slaughter, gentlemen.
Morning.
New Club World delivers the businessman ready to do business.
Pleasant trip.
Yes, thank you.
New Club World from the world's favorite airline.
Now this is a lovely buy, marvelous mock maple.
Should have gone to Radio Rentals. Why, with their latest deal, you get a new TV every 18 months.
He's kidding.
No, sir. And it won't cost you extra penny in rental. Wouldn't buy if I were you.
Nope.
Push button controls?
Is renting a better idea than he...
With Radio Rentals, yes. Everyone wants to stay abreast of new life. Should have gone to Radio Rentals. Should have gone to Radio Rentals. With Radio Rentals, a chap can change his...
If you'd like a new TV every 18 months, go to Radio Rentals.
What is it? Damp spark, leaky red, moisture in electrics, flat battery, coil, is it fuel pump, dodgy solenoid?
Dunno, but I know a man who does. AA Home Start. On those cold winter mornings, we're all you need to know.
Problem, sir? No.
How many days left to eat your cream eggs?
Do it in your trunks, ducks. Never mind the bobby, nobby.
Stick it in your fly trap, old chap. But don't be too slow, Picasso.
Get 'em in quick, Dick.
There's not many days left to eat your Cadbury's cream eggs.
By Easter they're gone, John.